Hey everyone, this is meteorologist Brad Panovich with your Ski Southeast update. We're going to do it on Wednesday night because I'm leaving tomorrow, like a lot of folks, to head out to Snowshoe for the Ski Southeast Summit. If you're heading up there, good news. It's bad as it's been the last couple of weeks. The pattern finally starting to flip just in time for the summit up at Snowshoe. So today's video is mainly going to focus on what's going to happen up there. Here's the wide view. You see what's going on. We've got this warm front streaming up from the south. So we are going to see rain early Thursday, but late Thursday night, probably sometime maybe around midnight or so, maybe even sooner, we're going to see a change over to snow up in West Virginia. Even down North Carolina, we're going to see probably some decent snow, maybe an inch or so at the higher elevations, but this is going to be a much bigger player up here in areas of West Virginia. And part of the reason it's going to be such a big player is we've got essentially what amounts to a significant nor'easter that's going to develop off the East Coast. This thing is really going to crank up. And two things to remember, if you're going to Snowshoe, yes, we're going to see some snow, but it is going to be incredibly windy and cold on Friday into Saturday, so make sure you're bringing all your gear. You're probably thinking, when am I going to need all this stuff for? It's so warm. Ugh. Check yourself here, because it is going to be cold and snowy in West Virginia, the Alleghenies, all the way down into western Maryland. Pretty good snowstorm setup. And really, when you look at these forecast models, looking at the amounts, I think this could overachieve. I really do. And I'm going to zoom in closer just to show you. I think if Snowshoe is one of those spots that is in a prime location for northwest flow, it always seems to overachieve in this setup. And you could see, if you look carefully at my legend at the top, you're getting close to 7 to 8 inches when you get in this purple, and that's right there where Snowshoe is. Then further north, you could see some maybe 7 to 8 inch amounts. So let's hope this overachieves. This is going to be blowing and drifting, so this will be a pretty substantial snowfall, especially compared to what we've seen recently. And it will be cold enough for them to make snow, though. It'll be blowing so hard, the winds could be gusting to 60, 70 miles an hour at points on Friday. It's going to be hard to keep all this on the slope, so maybe Saturday night. Here's good news long range, though, for everybody in the southeast. This is March 6th through the 10th. You can see we're going to see a pretty good chance of below average temperatures. In fact, at least a 30, maybe 50% chance of below average temperatures. And then even longer range than that, the 8th through the 14th, the whole southeast is again in an area where we could see 30 to 50% chance of below average temperatures. So we told you the pattern was going to flip in March, and sure enough, and let's look at the long range. We start looking at the long range guidance here. You can see our storm system this weekend, nice little nor'easter. That is going to be a nasty coastal storm. Think about the folks on the coast, because there's going to be some big time storm surge as well as some coastal flooding with this system as it moves away. High pressure builds in for the weekend, so snowmaking opportunities every night this weekend here in the southeast. But next week's when things get a little more interesting. We've got a little bit more cold air to play with, and we've got a storm system that's going to be coming in late week, and the potential here that this thing could actually produce a pretty good snow up and down the entire chain. So I'm not going to be shocked, I don't know why this is not loading too well, that this system on next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday ends up being more of a player. We've got some missing data, it looks like there, but you can see the northwest flow that develops with this system, and I really think this is going to be a pretty good setup late next week. So that's a storm to keep an eye on. If you're looking for some late season skiing and you can't get to the mountains this weekend when the pattern changed, next weekend might be even better, because it's going to be pretty cold pretty much all week, so snowmaking opportunities will abound. And then there's another storm heading our way next Saturday. So all in all, not bad at all. But if you're going up to Snowshoe Mountain, I will be leaving tomorrow. I hope to see you up there, because this is going to be a really good weekend for skiing, even though it's been horrible for the last couple of weeks. Have a great weekend, everybody. Think snow. Late season skiers love to get these winter storms in the spring. Spring skiing conditions will be great in maybe about a month. Hopefully we'll get a big dump here to kind of get us through the rest of the month, to get us past this horrible February, which is finally in the books. Thank goodness. I'll see you guys up at Snowshoe coming up tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Until then, keep thinking snow.